Hello guys, what is happening there? Is it nice? So I am here to start a new chapter, friends. That is understanding the marginalization of class 8 polity from NCERT textbook. It's a summary here. So we know in our society there are a lot of marginalized communities. People are there. So basically, it is saying that socially marginalized. Okay, there are certain factors are there which causing these types of marginalizations in our society. Economic factors, social factors, cultural and political factors are there, and which work together to make certain groups or society that feel marginalized. Okay, so some of the factors are there which together marginalizing certain communities or people. Sometimes it may be the people or communities may be marginalized because of their cultural backgrounds or religion based, or maybe based on sex or illiterate things like that, and other color, caste, like there may be sometimes due to economical or backward situations like that. And then comes about Adivasis. Adivasis, the term literally means original inhabitants. So Adivasi, the term literally means original inhabitants. The tribals are also referred to as Adivasis. Okay, tribals are also referred to as Adivasis. And Adivasis are communities who lived and often continue to live in close association with the forest. And according to India, around 8% of India's population is Adivasi, and many of India's most important mining and industrial centers are located in Adivasi areas. So friends, it is saying that most of the mining and industrial centers like Jamshedpur, Rourkela, Bokaro, Philai are located in these types of tribal areas, so that it is a threat to those to their livelihoods. Okay. Adivasis are not a homogeneous population, and there are over 500 different Adivasi groups in India. So it is not a homogeneous population, because there are several 500 nearly 500 groups of communities of Adivasi groups are there in India. So it is a type of heterogeneous types of communities, and the different and here the Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, Madhya Pradesh, Odisha, Gujarat, Maharashtra, Rajasthan, Andhra Pradesh, West Bengal, northeastern states of Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Manipur, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Nagaland, Tripura. These are some of the states in which numerous Adivasi communities can be seen. And a state like Odisha is home to more than 60 different tribal groups. So it is saying that a state like Odisha is home to more than 60 different tribal groups. Adivasi societies are also most distinctive because there is often very little hierarchy among them. So hierarchy means a graded system or arrangement of persons or things. Okay. And when Adivasis are displaced from their lands, their laws, their traditions, customs, and especially their lands. Okay. So, and according to our 2011 census, in India there is 14.2 percentage Muslims only there. So, friends, when we compare with the socio-religious communities with the Muslims communities, there is a lesser number of communities of Muslims is there in our society than the socio-religious communities. The economic and social marginalization experienced by Muslim community is greater there. Okay, so so that we have said that there is a lesser number of Muslims are there in India when compared with other religious communities. So that this this and that's why they discussing some types of marginalization, economic and social marginalization for that Muslim communities. And marginalization is also linked to experiencing disadvantage, prejudice, and powerlessness. We know some of the dominant groups, tyranny, are there in our society, and that superior dominated religions may be a threat for these types of less minor communities. It is mainly due to the powerlessness, or the poor people cannot, or minority people who are cannot accessible to all the resources, opportunities, or basic needs like food, shelter, education, like that. Most of them are still in a nature of illiterate, so that these are causing sometimes of powerlessness for them. And also this disadvantage is taken by the dominated people, and get and marginalizing and causing a type of marginalization for that communities. The marginalization results in having a low social status and not having equal access to education and other resources. So, friends, due to these types of marginalization, a lot of problems are made by our communities, SCs, STs, Muslims, women, and other minor religious communities in our society. In most of them, this can be experienced in rural areas, and even in the educated urban minds. And so these types of marginalization results in low social status of that people. And most of the time, due to this marginalization, they don't have any access to education, other resources, opportunities, like that. So it is the government to resolve these types of marginalizations in our society. All have the duty or commitment to root out these types of belief systems, concepts from all the minds. And here we can see a Niyamgiri hill, which is located in Odisha. So it was a forest, and nowadays a major aluminium company is going to establish here, and so that it will displace a major Adivasi community from here, so that these Adivasi communities have strongly resisted this proposed development and have been joined by environmentalists as well. A case against the company is also pending in the Supreme Court. So, just as these cases, there are a lot of situations are there in our India, so that it is a big threat to those Adivasi tribal groups and minorities which are situated in these types of our world's earth's rich resources like forest areas. So, friends, that's all about our chapter. So, this I has discussed minorities and marginalization, then Muslims and marginalization, and the conclusion part. So, the marginalized communities want to be maintain their cultural distinctiveness while having access to rights, development, and other opportunities. So, friends, so these types of marginalized communities have to ensure all types of development opportunities, and they should get all their rights just as all the people in our country. Then only we can confront these types of marginalization. So, and our next chapter is also about confronting marginalization. So, I will come to that. Okay. Thank you, friends. Just you have to look at this log glossary if unfamiliar words are here. Okay. Bye, friends.